How's it going, guys? Welcome back. This is the Geeking It Up show with yours truly, Nathan Irwin. And some of you might even know me as Jay Baconmon in the gaming community. What's up, everybody? And today we're going to talk more about League of Legends. Hopefully, you tuned into my last podcast, but if you didn't, we talked about how Riot is changing the community around and penalizing players for negative attitudes and leaving games. Essentially, they're ruining it for other players. So, if I sparked any interest in you, hopefully you'll stick around and listen to me talk a little bit more about this game, and hopefully I'll get someone out there to download it, and that way the community can grow and prosper and become even greater. So, starting off, what you want to do is go to LeagueOfLegends.com, download their files, and run them on your computer. Eventually, you'll come to this screen. This is your launch screen. This is the entrance into the application. Essentially, you'll find current news here, patch notes, free champions, and like I said, any updates. Riot will update the game on a regular basis, so it's very beneficial for everyone to check out patch notes and see all the changes within the game that have occurred, and that way you're not, what's the word I'm looking for, caught off guard by the changes. So what you're going to want to do is launch the game. Now that you're at this screen, you're at the account login page. This is the second step into getting actually into the application. It's very simple. If you do not have a account, all you have to do is click the hypertext link, which says sign up now, and follow the steps on there, and it's pretty simple. The moment you enter all that information, you can get into the application. So we're going to do that now, and we'll be right back. Okay, so now that we entered all of our information, you're going to come to the home page. Now, this is the home page that you see right now. You have your play button up top. You have your store, which is kind of like the gold looking button up top with like a little treasure chest. And you have your summoner profile icon right beside that. And everything else on this page carries over a common theme from the launcher. It almost looks like a Windows 8 type of deal, operating system wise with all the little widgets, but it's honestly very user friendly and clean and crisp, and makes it easy to navigate throughout the software. So I have to give Riot an A+ for that. And in the bottom right, you can obviously tell that you can watch other players' games if you want to take notes and study how other players play to make yourself better. This next page is the store page, and since League of Legends is free to download and play, and you never have to spend a penny on the game, this is one way that the company is able to capitalize on their software. And honestly, I think it's a good business plan. You sucker people in, and once they start to love the game, they can't help themselves but to buy skins or spend money on the game. But the way I look at it, for how much time I spend on here and spend having fun and using their software, it's the least I could do to drop them $10 on a skin. I mean, it's a cool skin, and they're constantly updating the game, so it continues. So I'm pretty grateful at that. But moving on, this is the summoner profile page. There's a lot of stuff going on here, but for beginners, you really want to pay attention to the match history, your champions page, your item sets, and spells. These are just a few of the champions that you can see, but there's about 80 or 70 to 80 other champions that you do not see here, which makes each game very unique. And even after playing 2, 3, 400 games, it still feels like a brand new game because not each game is the same. This next page is the play page. This is how you're going to enter into all the games. It's very easy to follow along, just like everything else with the software. Um, it it could be a lot harder. Let me put it like that. But up at the top, you can see the PvP button, which is where you're going to play other online players. Below that, you have Co-op vs. AI, which might be aimed for more of the beginner player. And then obviously you have your custom and tutorials, which tutorials are straight on the nose for the beginner player. And it explains the game very well and gives you, little helpful tips while you're playing. So Riot did really well there. And this last page is just a goofy little video I literally just found online. I was laughing at it. If anybody's interested, type in that URL or the title of the video and watch it. I was laughing hysterically. If anybody else plays this game, please watch it. It's funny, but yeah, there's so much information. I can't put it all into a 6, 7, 8 minute video and be able to hopefully relay what I want to relay over to you. So until next time, I will catch you guys later, and hopefully I'll be able to come at you with an actual in-game gameplay video very soon. But until then, take it easy, guys.